Bench pigeon level 1. So what you're going to need is a bench or a couch or a bed, something that you can put your leg on. You don't necessarily need a cushion if you're doing this on carpet, but I'm using it because of the ground. Now, your working leg is going to be the one that's on the bed or the bench. So you want to get into this position. Now, the aim is to try and get your knee to touch down towards the bench, like so. Now, let's say you've got a really high bed and you're struggling because it's making the stretch too intense. What you can do is, instead of just going straight to the floor, you can get an object like this foam roller and you can put your back knee onto that, which is going to bring you up higher and make it easier to get into the position. But for me, because I've got a low bench and I'm open enough in my hips, I'm going to use the floor. Floor is preferred instead of the option, and instead of the elevated option. So from here, I'm getting into position. I drop my knee down towards the bench and I can start to feel a pretty good stretch coming on through my hip. Now, I want to have as little weight in my fingers as possible. I'm not sitting there and like really pushing as if I can. I'm trying to take as much weight out of my hands and put it into my legs. If your leg is up here and it's quite high, then you're going to put more weight into your hands, and that's okay. But gradually over time, you're going to work towards getting your knee pressing down. Let's say you're quite open and you want to get more of a stretch. You would just start to lean forward over the leg, and straight away you'll feel that pull right into your glute. If you're struggling with lower back issues, you can use this to try and hit the lower back in different angles. So what I would do is just tilt to one side and I would lean across, and that's now hitting my lower back pretty strong, okay? So just to debrief that, knees trying to search for the bench. To make it more intense, you can lean forward and then you can twist a little bit if you want to hit the lower back, okay? So that is bench pigeon level 1.